Hi guys, Bella Rose from TechCity back again. It's been a while I did a review, but it's great to be back. I'm going to be reviewing the Samsung Galaxy A52. I have been using it for a while, and I can't wait to share with you some of the really cool things that I have done with this phone. Okay, so come with me, will ya? So the Samsung Galaxy A52, I've got the awesome black version with me. It also comes in awesome blue, violet, and awesome white colors. It's got the power on and off button here and the volume rocker on this side as well. It's got 4 cameras behind and a flash just at the bottom. On this right side, there's absolutely nothing. And at the bottom, the charging ports, USB Type-C. It has an headphone jack, an earphone jack, so you can still use your normal 3.5mm earphones on this one. The speaker grills are here as well, and at the top there is just the SIM card tray, which also will house your memory card. Okay, so the front of the device, it has the front-facing camera, which is of course right in the middle, smack in the middle, giving the front panel of the device the Infinity O display, which is really not bad. The front is made of Gorilla Glass 5 and the back is plastic, so there's no chance that this can be charged wirelessly. Let's now go inside the device now that we have explored the exterior. So first off, let's talk about the resolution and brightness on the Galaxy A52. I like that it's pretty vivid. The colors are so vibrant. I love it. So the resolution is 1080 by 2040. It's full HD plus, and that is actually the main display. Colors come out looking very bright and really sharp. When you're playing games and all of those things, the colors are really, really nice. They are, just great to the eye. Green is green, yellow is yellow, orange is orange, red is red, purple, just really, really vibrant. Also, the A52 is water resistant, no more than 30 minutes underwater, and try to keep it away from salt water. So let's talk about software on the Galaxy A52. The device runs on the Android 11 OS, and it is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon processor that's either 2.3 GHz or 1.8 GHz. You're able to focus on what's most important to you on the notifications panel, and of course you're able to go from one app to the other. You're able to, just interact with your applications and all that you're doing on your smartphone very, very easily. The battery on the A52 is 4,500 milliamp hours. Samsung says it can last for about 2 days. I don't know about 2 days though, because I happen to be a very heavy user of smartphones and all of those things. But 4,500 milliamp hour is great, coupled with the USB Type-C charging cable. You can use a fast charging charger for that, so that is really, really cool. Talking about security on the Samsung Galaxy A52, you can have access to your device by using either the on-screen fingerprint sensor, which is right here when you turn on and off the screen. It's just somewhere around here, or you could just use a password. Also, playing games on the A52 is really cool, and the game booster as well on the Galaxy A52 kind of learns your usage patterns, right? So it helps you to optimize battery, temperature, such that your device will not be getting hot unnecessarily because you are playing games and maybe doing other things as well. I need to also mention that the A52 has a screen recorder. Yes, it does have a screen recorder. I like that. That's really exciting. This is a function or feature that doesn't come with every Samsung device, so it's great that the A52 absolutely has that. Now, with regards to sound quality on the Samsung Galaxy A52, it's got 2 speakers, one at the top here. It's just a very slight opening at the top here, and of course at the bottom as well. Now, what this means, of course, is if you're on the phone, for instance, right, you're hearing the quality of the call very clearly. If you are maybe listening to music, it is pretty loud as well. It gives you that sort of, nice surround sound, and if you're watching a video as well, it gives you a lot more volume, and that's really great. So if you don't want to use an earpiece, for instance, the loudness on the A52 is very impressive. Let us try that out quickly. There you go with regards to sound quality on the Galaxy A52. Now let's go for the camera. I'll start first with the front-facing camera. This one right here, it is 32 megapixels, and while Samsung says it will snap clear, high-resolution selfies and whatnot, it does snap high-resolution selfies. But there is a weird thing about the front-facing camera on the A52. It looks a bit airbrushed already. It doesn't look very natural, but I'll take it anyway. You see how natural that looks? You see how that looks? This is really awesome. It doesn't give me this view, but I love the finished product. I absolutely love the finished product more than the preview. So just know that that's my biggest peeve about the front-facing camera on the A52. Also, I need to mention that it does not have a portrait video feature like some other devices. You can take portrait pictures, you can do super slow-mo, you can do slow motion, you can of course record video and all of those things, but it doesn't have the portrait video feature on this one. Let me record a video so you can see what that's like as well. Hey guys, Belarus from TechCity back again with the news update. Peace out. So there you go. I like the video quality as well. I think it's really nice and it definitely does the job. Let's now go to the back-facing camera. Onto the back-facing camera on the Samsung Galaxy A52. So this very small one here is a 5 megapixels macro camera. Now what this does is it lets you take pictures at very close range. So maybe you are into like, I don't know, maybe you are into macro photography, for instance. You like taking flowers, you like taking maybe ants for whatever reason, details, those very, very fine details. The macro camera will come in very, very handy right here. This is the 12 megapixels ultra wide camera. So you're taking pictures, it can definitely fit in a lot more people. You're able to fit in just more subjects onto your device and a wider space. This second one here is the main 64 megapixels OIS camera. It's got an optical image stabilization feature. This is your main camera. This is sort of like, you know, from where you stand to your subject, like, you know, the primary distance between you and that subject, what that looks like. It's not bad at all. Also, the third camera is this third one on this line is the 5 megapixels depth camera. Now this one lets you adjust the depth of field in your photos, and it also is responsible for your portrait pictures as well. So if you want to accommodate a lot more stuff into your picture, or you want to just blur all of that out, this is the camera that helps you achieve all of that. So the camera on the A52 can also shoot as high as 4K with 30 frames per second, and also you can shoot in 1080p at 30 frames per second, and that's really great. Now all of that storage and that heaviness of, you know, video content and all whatnot can actually contain this device, because it's got like two variants. So it has variants of either an 8 gig RAM or a 6 gig RAM, and the internal storage are at 128 or at 256 gigabytes. So there's enough storage space. And don't forget that I said earlier on that it's also expandable with a micro SD slot that fits just above here with your SIM card. Okay, now the device already is retailing for around between 150 and 180,000 naira. So yeah, I hope that you can get one that's tilting more towards 150, because the device is small but mighty. What is the most impressive thing for me on the Galaxy A52 before I go to my verdict? I think it is the vivid display. I love how very vivid the display is. Absolutely love it. I have said so much, and so I have my verdict of the Samsung Galaxy A52. And quite honestly, I think it is a really nice device that is not too expensive, but it packs a lot of power in it. So this is the kind of device that you can get if you don't have enough money to get into the S21, you know, franchise, or, you know, whatever the word is. If you don't have enough money to get that, you can get this and you can flex with this phone as if you were using any of the S series. All right, this is one of the really solid devices in the A series, and I quite like it. I like the build, I like the functionality as well, and I like the fact that it also has premium features. So it gets a 5-star from me. I wish that the cameras performed a bit better. They're not terrible, but they're not the best in my experience, because of the device that I use and all of that. But for the price that they come at and, you know, all the other features, I think this is a steal for the amount. So that is all I've got to share on the Samsung Galaxy A52 review. I hope you've enjoyed this. You definitely have. So do me a favor, like this video, and please subscribe to our channel right here on YouTube. So like, come your way again next time with another review or update or anything else for that matter. I'm Belarus from TechCity. Say thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.